Here, Bree. I'd like to help you do that, if you let me.
What am I missing?
Your daycare, my brother, ditched his 15-year-old sister to get with you tonight. Left her sitting in a restaurant, all dressed up, waiting for her big brother.
Look, I talked to Destiny. She's fine.
You fed her a line which she bought. He'll do the same to you, too, you know?
I didn't sign on for this.
Look here, baby. Look, we can go someplace else.
I don't think so. Good night.
You happy now?
It's a start. Now let's talk about how fast you can pack up your bags and get your ass back to wherever the hell it is you came from.
That'll be $8 plus tip. That's all right. I know you don't.
You know what? It's on the house. Christian, will you do me a favor? Would you go check my mic for me?
Sure. Anything for you.
Thank you. Layla, I am so sorry about that. There you go.
Not your fault. He's just a jerk sometimes.
A jerk that likes you a lot.
Right.
No, a whole lot. And you know this because I know Christian, and I'm a woman, and men act like that when they're jealous.
You know, I've got a date waiting for me inside.
Really? Who is she?
My roommate. I told you about her when I ran into you the other day, Layla Williamson.
Right, the beautiful girl. Oh, maybe one day, you can introduce us.
I'll see you around, Kyle.
Booty call? Really? Do people actually still use that phrase?
I don't hear a denial in there.
It's not a booty call.
Oh, no, it's a booties call. Because nowhere in Dorian's huge mansion is there a pair of socks for you to pat around in. Do you have any idea how ridiculous that sounds?
You know, you're really not supposed to be the person who's mad at me.
Oh, I beg to differ. You destroyed my career, Todd.
Yeah, and you got even, didn't you? You took my daughter away from me.
You already lost your daughter.
You violated your license, sweetheart. You broke the law. Not even for moi.
Oh, and that's what burns you up, isn't it?
You burned me up. Ever since you got back. Can't eat, can't sleep.
It's called a guilty conscience, Todd.
No, you know I don't have a conscience. This is different. This is,
Indigestion?
No. I've been thinking about you all the time. Go to bed thinking about you, I wake up thinking about you. I miss you. No. Don't get me wrong, I can't stand you. For some reason, I can't live without you either.
Ellen, nominated for 12 Emmys, including...
Is gonna be called They Drop the Charges. Actually, I'm going to use the guitar chords A7 and D7. Well, they dropped the charges for that one guy. They dropped the charges on that one guy. Well, he seems glad, but he may not be on the up and up. He may be a scammer. He may be a scammer. Well, his character seems kinda shady. His character seems kinda shady. I think they were not really wanting to drop the charges, but they did. Well, people always have something to bargain with. If it's not this, then it's that. If it's not that, then it's this. What's important in life is for people with shady characters to come clean so they can stop being mean and scamming. If everyone could get same train, making the pursuit of enlightenment be their thing. Then likely people would become truthful and pursue truth. No more need to be scamming me or you, yeah. If people with shady characters could do something with their life, like overcome the strife in different ways, they might not have to turn to robbery and thievery, violence and doing in others so easily, yeah. Substitute all that, substitute a shady character for something else, something more, giving something more, living, yeah, like the pursuit of truth and happiness, the pursuit of enlightenment, then you can't miss, yeah.
Make it up to you. I brought you to my home. I've got you cooks, lawyers, anything you need. Has it ever occurred to you once that maybe you should be apologizing to me? Because what you did to me was 1,000 times worse.
You destroyed my career,
Yes,
Todd.
and you took my daughter away from me.
No, I didn't take your daughter away from you. And I didn't take your kids away from you, okay? You weren't fighting about your kids. You were locked in a power struggle with your ex-wife.
Okay.
Do you understand that it wasn't about your kids? Your kids are fine.
Yeah.
You didn't lose anything.
All right.
I lost everything.
Okay. I swear, you will never lose your license. Even if I have to cut off both my legs and one of my arms, and
What about cutting
no, I'm not
off?
cutting off anything more. Thank you very much. And all you can accuse me of is wanting a little booty.
Well, it's not like you've convinced me that you want anything else from me.
The house, cooks, the lawyers. I even shut down the surveillance tapes.
Well, it's just your guilty conscience.
I don't have a conscience. Why am I being so nice to you?
You tell me. Only you can't, can you? Because of Blair.
Layla, Christian is a painter, not a poet. He has a hard time putting his feelings into words.
Well, he does really good when he's yelling at me.
Know how you can put an end to that? Stop seeing fish. Come on. You know he doesn't matter to you, right?
Hey, sorry, I got held up.
Oh, don't worry about it. Let's go find our seats.
You good to go?
Yeah, and how about you?
What do you mean?
I don't want you picking fights with my customers, so the only way that's going to end is if you check your ego at the door and you ask Layla out.
So you're giving me this bag of blood out of the kindness of your heart?
Kindness has nothing to do with it.
So then why are you here?
Let's just say my employer is a fan of yours, and he wants you to succeed. Question is, Stacy, do you?
Thanks for everything.
Oh, just be glad that Shane is okay and that we got onto Stacy before she got her claws deeper into you.
Yeah, you're right.
Call me tomorrow. Bye, Gigi. Bye, thanks.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
You're not going anywhere until you forgive me.